All right, speaking of pretty cool, it was a cool finish to winter. It was a little on the chilly side, right? Now, okay, so we hit spring at 10:06. The reason why it's an exact time, well, that's when the rays of the sun, the direct ray hit, is at the equator. It's at that very moment that it begins. Okay, and so that's now why, because it's hitting the equator, there's an equal amount of light distributed on the northern and southern hemispheres. That's why it's equinox, equal. A vernal equinox happens twice a year, and the autumnal equinox. All right, outside tonight, the first minutes of spring, and we're under cloudy skies as we look at 410 and Northwest Military. It's 54. Temperatures haven't budged really all day long. We finished in the upper 50s for a high. Now we're at 54. So with the cloud cover and this kind of weather pattern, you just don't see a big fluctuation in the numbers. Winds are south right now at 7, but the dew point's still low, despite a nice south wind. So we'll take it. We don't want high dew points and humidity, right? Not too soon anyway. All right, so cloudy skies through the overnight for sure. Lows, I think, will finish right around 50 degrees at 6 a.m. So there will be a chill. You'll need a jacket tomorrow morning, especially if you're waking up in the hill country. Maybe Hondo 48 with Uvalde, 47 Rock Springs for Wednesday morning, 43 at Kerrville and Bernie, 44 at Fredericksburg, Seguin, down to 50. All right, so some rainfall today. Now it's out in the Gulf of Mexico, but we did have a band of very light rain move through, and only a few sprinkles made it to the surface. A lot of this showed up on radar because we see it in the upper elevation, right, in the cloud cover, but on its descent, it hit that 30-degree dew point, and it evaporated. I mean, it disintegrates when it hits that kind of dry air layer. So we never get it, but a couple of sprinkles fought through. Now, the culprit on all this cloud cover remains the same, the Pacific moisture that's streaming through. We're going to have this area of low pressure moving through tomorrow and early Thursday, and that does offer up a chance of rain. I'll show you future radar in a moment. First, look at this system coming in for Monday. That's going to be Monday, Tuesday of next week, so some pretty good rain chances there too. But tomorrow, we could see a couple of scattered areas of very light rain, but as we get to Thursday morning is when we're expecting to see some more storms develop. Now, most of the best action is going to be southeast of us because we've got a cap of warm air right over top of us. And we could break that cap Thursday evening at 7 o'clock and get some pretty decent thunderstorm activity between San Antonio and, say, Canyon Lake. But it looks as though most of the heaviest rain materializes south and east of San Antonio. So the 7-day forecast, it begins with Wednesday. We'll go from 50 to 66, so obviously a lot warmer than today, almost by 10 degrees. Now, there will be, again, a few light sprinkles out there, but the main rain, again, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and then a slight chance in Thursday afternoon and evening, 78. And even warmer on Friday, Saturday both, right around 80 degrees with loads of sunshine finally, and then rain chances return by Monday. Vinny